Good evening all, and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's Friday night, which means it's alcohol-free beer night. And the beer we're going for tonight is from Mash Gang. It's this mad mofo of a beer. It's this one. It is Sour Batch Hops. And Sour Batch Hops, apart from having amazing artwork, is a sour, alcohol-free cereal milk pale ale. And it says it's the Pain Salt. As part of our ongoing commitment to pushing the limits of NOLO, read they do crazy shit. The range of limited edition breakfast-inspired ales is sure to surprise and delight. A plethora of rainbow flavours from red berries through to candied citrus and a moreish sour acidic bite. Oh, and sugar. Lots of sugar. If you guys like this, we'll launch an extreme version in the future. Well, even before trying it, I'm going to say yes, make it more extreme, because everything you do that's mad is amazing. Anyway, it contains these hops, HBC 630 and Cryo Pop, and you've got some adjuncts of fruit sugars. And just in case you hadn't spotted the obvious connection, yeah, sour, sweeties, and yeah, small batch series. It says that beers that are all about doing really weird stuff 24/7, and keep doing it. So, I already know this is a crazy colour, and for those of you who haven't seen it, you're about to see it. So we're going to crack the can open, and we're going to pour into my Teku glass, and there's a reason for that, because I want you to see the colour up close. The pour is bluey green. Look at that. Look at that mad colour. Utterly mad colour. Now, it is a sour, so I'm not expecting head to speak of, but that colour is nuts. And I've purposefully come downstairs tonight because you want to see the colour versus the kind of monochrome colour scheme that is my living room. So yeah, it's bluey green, carbonated quite well. My glass does need a bit more cleaning, so apologies for that one. Let's see if we can do something about those bubbles. No, my bad. Anyway, looks nuts, doesn't it? It really does look nuts. Let's have a whiff. Fruity. It is fruity, make no mistake about it. It has got vibes of, I've got the bloody beer now. Really, my mind is shocking. The recent mad beer that was all fruity pebbles and that sort of thing. It's got those kind of fruity vibes. A little bit of vanilla, but mostly sweet fruit and a little bit of a sharp punch. Not huge, but sharp enough to let you know it's there. So, it looks mad, smells really tasty. Let's have a taste. Cheers. That is bigger than I was expecting. For an alcohol-free beer, the body on that is insane. Sours I tend to find are a little bit on the thin side. This is not. This has got a really good body to it. Medium heavy, but it's really coating in the mouth, and the fruit sugar's probably got something to do with that. Flavours, huge and fruity. A little bit tangy. And yeah, I can see exactly where they're going with this one. The colour is bonkers. There's no getting away from that. And having a little look at the old ingredients list. Nothing there that implies the colour. Nothing at all. Mad. What's made it blue? Is it blue spirulina? I've seen that in quite a few of the old smoothies. It would give you the colour at least. Anyway, the fruitiness is quite intense. The sweetness is obvious. The sour is light. And for one who's not a big sour drinker, I appreciate that little touch. It's just enough there, just to let you know, just a tiny hint of something at the back of the jaw. If you like them sweet, boys and girls, you're going to love this one. Yeah, super sweet, super tasty, really quite good. So, let's go to the scoreboard of joy. This one is so virginal that it's currently got 0 and 0. No reported check-ins and no reported average. So therefore, we're going to put the first score on the board, boys and girls. So, Mash Gang, Sour Batch Hops. Let's give it some points. The looks, first of all, It's a bonkers looking beer. The colour is insane. I've never seen a beer of this colour in this universe anyway. Seen them on telly, of course, and you see the things that you get thrown around on St. Patrick's Day where they're dyed green. This is a whole other level. It's kind of tealy blue, and I like it. It's bonkers. It doesn't look like beer though, but I like it. It fits the flavour profile and the style of the artwork on the can. Everything has got its purpose, and it might look sometimes that Mash Gang don't really know what they're doing with everything because it's a bit mad and out there. But trust me, everything works and it's done for a reason. And when it all comes together, it's like science. So yeah, the looks, it doesn't look like beer. I'm going to come back to that in a minute because that's a little bit of a conundrum for me, that score. The aroma, I like it a lot. It's fruity, it's sweet. You've got that little tang of something sharp. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It ticks all the boxes for a beer of the style. Fruity, milk pale, yeah, spot on. Body is better than I was expecting by a long shot. I was expecting quite thin, I'm going to be brutally honest, and I've got the polar opposite. It's the thickest sour I've ever had, alcoholic or otherwise. So yeah, I'm giving it a point. The taste, I really do like the sweet fruitiness. There's something underneath it that I can only describe as the malt profile. It's really quite nice. It's almost, well, I suppose it is inspired by cereal. It's kind of got that thing going on, that almost Rice Krispie-like vibe. I like it. It's sweet, it's fruity, just a hint of sour. I would like a little bit more sour, but that's just me being picky. So I'm going to give it the 0.75 on that one. Super tasty though. And the finish, again, with it being sour, it's only very lightly sour, and it's not got that pull your arse up to your elbows and kind of make everything go up inside like that. It doesn't do that. So if you're keen to try a sour that's not going to kind of ruin your weekend, then this one is one to try. It's a sweet, slightly tart finish is the best way to describe it, and it's fruity. So I'm going to give it a point. I like it. And we come back to the looks. The looks. I'm really torn. I love it for what it is, and I have to be objective. I have to be. There's no two ways around it. It blows your mind. A beer should not be this colour, but it is, and here we are. Does it look like it should? I'm going to say yes, and there's a reason for that. Like I said at the beginning of this section of the video, it doesn't always look like there's a plan, but there is a plan, and this is part of the plan, I am sure. So yeah, I'm going to give it a point. So it's got 4.75 out of 5, which means it doesn't have the full bonus, which is a shame, because I like giving Mash Gang all the bonus points that I can. Value for money, I can't remember what I pay for this now, but all Mash Gang beers represent value for money, because you know what's gone into them. They've got love, they've got attention, they've got research, they've got a little bit of madness, and that is worth paying good money for. So yeah, it is. And buy again, no question, I would buy that again, because it's tasty and it delivers, and it's just about sour enough for my tastes. So yeah, there we go. Mash Gang's Sour Batch Hops has got 4.75 out of 5 with 2 bonus points on the side. So ladies and gents, boys and girls, a mad looking beer, isn't it? Let's just top that off again, just so you can see it. Look, that's nuts. No beer should be that colour, ever. 2022, what a time to be alive. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, be upstanding. That's been the beer. I've been me. Them down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I'll see you again soon for another one. Bye.